Dear audience, I'm the Professor Mei-Hsin Wang from Royal Society of Chemistry, UK. Today we are very honored to have the CEO of Lot Network, Mr. Seddon, to join us today. He's the keynote speaker of World Intellectual Property Forum 2018 in Dubai. He gave a lecture, keynote speech for the discussion how the patent assertion entity and the tools, how the corporate could deal with that. So, Mr. Seddon, would you like to say hello to our audience?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for your time and attention. I appreciate the opportunity to introduce you to Lot Network.
Okay. Mr. Seddon was the former VP of ARM, is now the CEO of Lot Network. Could you please introduce us the Lot Network to the audience and how Lot was formed and where is the founders are from?
Sure. So Lot Network was formed in 2014. It's a nonprofit trade association that was organized by Canon, Red Hat, and Google, were the three key companies that got together and created the idea in 2014. Shortly after formation, they added Dropbox, SAP, and Pure Storage as to the board of directors as well.
Thank you very much for the introduction to founders of the Lot Network. But how does Lot Networks works for the companies?
Yeah, very simply, we are a community of companies that are trying to immunize or protect themselves from the patent troll problem. The way that works is each member of Lot Network has signed the exact same document, which has made the exact same commitment. That very simply, companies are making the pledge or promise that if any of their patents fall in the hands of a patent troll or PAE, then the other members of the community receive an automatic and free license.
Thank you very much. So we realized the member of Lot Network have agreed to license their patent to other member of the Lot Network prior to transfer their patents to a third party outside the community. But what is the benefit or incentive for members if they comply the regulation in law?
So it was very important to Lot Network that we preserve the normal uses of IP. So as a member of Lot, you still have all the benefits of all the traditional uses of IP. But now you are receiving the benefit or the immunization that all the other community members, if they should sell their patents for whatever reason, you yourself are protected. So it's a way of preserving the normal uses of IP while saving companies from the risk and cost of patent trolls.
Thank you very much for your introduction. And we have heard you have a huge growth from member-wise and asset-wise. So would you like to give us some details?
Sure. When Lot was originally formed, we started with 11 members, and over the last 2 years, we have grown to now 195 members. Wow. We have some of the largest IP holders across all industries. For example, we now have 7 of the 9 largest automakers. Huge software companies like Oracle, Facebook, Google, of course. Lots of companies in the entertainment industry like Amazon, Alibaba, and financial are now all members. So we're seeing growth across all industries because we're seeing that no one is immunized. All industries are at risk to the patent troll problem. And with the convergence of technology, all industries, quite honestly, are potential targets for patent trolls.
Yeah, thank you very much for your explanation. But would you mind telling us what would be the benefit? Why the large company would like to join Lot?
So for large companies, it's simply about cost and risk reduction. We know that companies spend about $29 billion a year defending, licensing, and litigating against patent trolls. And this is a lot of money that's wasted. We feel it's money that's not being spent on innovation. It's not helping develop better products. It's not returning money to the shareholders. So for large companies, Lot offers the greatest way to protect yourself from the troll problem.
Thank you, Mrs. Seddon, for explaining why the big company should join Lot Network. But how about the small company? What is the incentive to attract them to join Lot Network?
So one thing we've learned is that the patent troll problem. So one thing we've learned over the years is that no one is immune from the patent troll problem. In fact, about 50% of the companies sued by patent trolls last year had less than $10 million in annual revenue. So we see quite often small companies are quite often the target from patent trolls because they don't have the financial or legal resources to fight back. So that's why we've made LOT is actually free now for startup companies, and we certainly welcome them into our community.
Well, it's a wonderful news for the small, medium company, even including the startup. So we heard in 2017, you have 84 new members, including companies like Compal Electronic, TCL, Facebook, Oracle, Cisco, and now you have 192 companies and over 809,000 access in the community. It's a huge achievement. So based on the profound expertise among your founders and the shared resources among the members, it's foreseeable that the lockdown world should be contributing enormously for the community to proactively promote innovation and reduce the risk of litigation from the PAE or MPEs. Many thanks for Mr. Deng's visit to share the LOT's vision, mission, and how company can benefit from joining this alliance. I sincerely hope industry can work together through this alliance with greater competence to balance their economic and political impact regionally or domestically. We further hope through LOT network, there will be more innovative, creative companies successfully running their global business. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.